Hello and welcome. We're the team at Vendor Society and we're sharing bite-sized vendor tips and ideas in our interview series. I'm Dani, Thompson, the Senior Marketing Manager at Vendor Society and eCommerce Nurse. And I'm here today with Carina McLeod, our founder and CEO. Today's topic is about accepting bulk order requests. This is a great subject because all types of vendors can benefit from this information. So we're going to jump in with 5 quick questions to help you efficiently manage your orders with Amazon. Are you ready, Carina?
I am indeed. Hi, everyone, and hi, Dani.
Okay, let's get going. How does a bulk order request differ from regular orders, and when can vendors expect to see this?
So this will come as a separate order aside from your purchase orders, and it will be where Amazon is requesting to purchase a certain volume of products in exchange for a further discount. So that is typically, the discount can vary, but it really just means that Amazon is looking for economies of scale if they purchase in bulk.
So bulk orders mean volume. And while this is, from what I understand, beneficial for vendors, it can also mean steep discount. What's a reasonable expectation and what is the typical situation where vendors would want to approve this?
Now, I'm always asked a question when we do consulting with vendors. Oh, we've just got some bulk orders come through. Do we accept these? Yes and no. It really depends, and everybody's situation is different. I think a few things to think about is, first off, what is the product? Is it a product that will sell anyway? Because really, the question here is, if Amazon's purchasing bulk volume, is Amazon doing anything more on their side to accelerate demand? Because if there is nothing else being done to accelerate the demand, surely that amount of inventory would be needed in any case. It just wouldn't be sent in bulk. So that sometimes could be one argument. Now, if it's older inventory where a vendor wants to clear through stock, then probably, yes, they do want to accept that bulk order because they want to get rid of that inventory. But it might not be the case on some current lines or some of their key sellers that they know will sell regardless and don't want to then start offering a further discount and use that money, for example, towards more advertising campaigns or other parts of their marketing budget, for example. So that's something to take into consideration. The other thing also is that, a lot depends on your agreement with Amazon when it comes to returns, because you've got to be wary that if you have returns agreement where Amazon purchased a bulk order, but then turns out 3 months later, not all that stock sells through and ends up back on your doorstep. So it's another thing to consider when deciding whether to accept these bulk orders.
What happens if a vendor rejects the request? Will it prevent Amazon from requesting them in the future?
No, this is all automated. You'll be rejecting one. You might get another bulk order come through at a later date. So it isn't necessarily going to stop Amazon from requesting them in future at all. It's got to be right for you as a vendor for you to accept it in the first instance.
Once Amazon's placed a bulk order, can they cancel it?
Yes, unfortunately so. If we, in the small print, it does allow Amazon the ability to cancel any orders. So yes, you might have a bulk order, and sometimes you get bulk orders with an advanced shipping date. So you've got the bulk order ready, it's going out the door, it hasn't yet been shipped, and then you get a cancellation. That can happen, and it is extremely frustrating. We've seen that happen with some vendors, but sometimes a situation that can't be helped.
Just on a personal level, what are your thoughts on bulk orders? Would you accept them as a vendor?
Yeah, I think it goes back to sort of my answer to the second question, as in yes and no. It very much depends on your situation. At the end of the day, if you've got a product that is already selling well, do you then want to offer a further discount for a bulk order when that order will probably come through? I say bulk orders are just work well for clearing inventory, but I think always be cautious because, you could get really excited that Amazon's going to place a big order all at once. But of course, that's going to be an additional cost to you as a business. So you do need to evaluate that and the benefits as to whether or not that makes economical sense for you as a vendor.
Okay, thanks for sharing. It seems that vendors should proceed with caution on this one. Thank you for your time, Carina.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the Vendor Society interview series by eCommerce Nurse. We're a boutique agency specializing in account management, marketing and consulting for both vendors and sellers on Amazon. For more interviews, roundtable blogs and information about all of our services, visit vendorsociety.com or ecommercenurse.com.